On the island, I'm live. All right, let's let a few more thousand people check in here. This is going to be so great to. Thanks for checking in to this island paradise, which it really is. But if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because I am focusing on some great content this summer from my own private island. Can you imagine? And you don't have to. You can join me. Team up with me. We're going to be going to some great places and experience some great things. And I want to bring you along with me. We're going to team up this year. Good morning, everybody. Live from Elm Tree Island. I'm glad you're joining me this morning in paradise. And I can't see the comments because I'm out here on the dock. Yeah, this is actually where I'm at. I'm on the dock live from This is Paradise. And I want you to join me this summer. I'm going to be making a lot of content that is going to be amazing. I am guaranteeing it. It's money back guarantee from whatever you're just paid, which I know is just your time, which I do value greatly. But I'm here on Elm Tree Island, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. Please subscribe to the channel. I am going to be growing this channel all summer. We are still under 300 subscribers, but the next one is going to be the most important subscriber there is, and that is you. Hit the button if you haven't already. Morning Coffee with Cliff, live from the island. I love going live in the vertical form on YouTube because I know it shows up in the shorts feed. So I know people are jumping in, out of the platform. So some people are just scrolling by. So if I've caught your attention just for a second, subscribe to the channel. This is my own private island in the Thousand Islands, New York, and I'm going to be creating a new series, or I have already started a series called Elm Tree Island here on the channel. And if you have any desire or you get any pleasure or you currently live in, on, or around the water, then you're in the right place because that's what I love. And why not share what I love? I've been blessed with this beautiful island that was bought by my grandmother in the 1940s. She handed it down to my mother, and it's been now handed down to me. And my mom's still alive. She still comes to the island, 91 years young, and she will be here. And I'll have her on some of the videos. So subscribe to the channel. You're going to see her on the series Elm Tree Island. But I thought this would be a great channel to really exploit the beauty of this area, the Thousand Islands, New York. I'm sometimes surprised at the amount of people who have never heard of the Thousand Islands, New York. And I'm also surprised at the amount of people sometimes who I contact who have heard of it. And sometimes I remember being in California and I would mention the Thousand Islands and somebody would tell me, oh, I've been there a million times. I love that area. It's so beautiful. And I think, oh, you've been there. And then sometimes I run into people in New York State who've never heard of the Thousand Islands. So I get one or the other. But hey, you're here now. And so listen, let's share this together this summer. If this resonates with you, boom, hit the subscribe button. Listen, we're gonna build this. We're gonna build this channel this summer. I don't care. I'm destined. I am committed, and I'm gonna be giving 100% energy to this channel this whole summer. Island living, private island living. And in the winter, I'm in Florida. I actually live on a barrier island in Florida. So all year round, I'm living on an island. Now, this is a tiny island compared to the barrier island I live in Florida, that has cars and stores and everything you need. Here, listen, it's about the size of a football. You want to see the size of my island, you got to subscribe. Check out my trailer. It's got drone footage of the island. Hey, that's why I like going live, raw, real. The mistakes stay in. I don't have to edit. I let it roll, and I just speak from the heart. Hey, I'm glad you're here. If you're just joining me on my island, hey, subscribe to the channel. All great content. And hey, this place is paradise. If you've never been here, you got to come. And if you've been here before, get back to the islands. You know, this area is so beautiful. There's about 25 or 30 miles of islands in this region of the St. Lawrence River. And listen, a lot of people have questions about the area, the kind of water it is. Where are you located? Hey, half of the islands are in New York and half are in Canada. This St. Lawrence River runs out of the Great Lakes, fresh water, and it runs north past Montreal into the Atlantic Ocean. Well, it's just quite a ways. I think it's 600 or 700 miles from here. I'm only probably 35 miles from Lake Ontario, which is down that way, a little bit south and to the west, I guess. Yeah. All fresh water, but a lot of people ask me, you know, how we get electricity, how we get our drinking water, how am I getting my Wi-Fi, broadcasting, doing all those things. And I answer all those questions on the channel in my long form content, right? Or, you know, the horizontal version, the full TV screen size of my production. So you got to check that out. So subscribe to the channel. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Hey, let's get to 300 subscribers today, and maybe you're the next one. Boom! Hit the button. Do not be shy. Got some fishermen all around here. It's one of the best smallmouth bass fisheries in the United States of America. I know this because I read it, and also I see the evidence of it. I have smallmouth bass all around right now. They're spawning, and there's a couple big bass tournaments here a year. Bassmasters comes around, Major League Fishing, and I wake up in the morning during bass tournaments, and I got bass fishermen right outside my bedroom window, which I just laughed at it. You know, I look at it in a positive way, and I interact with these fishermen, these pro fishermen. A lot of these guys and gals, they're making their living as fisher persons. Can you imagine? See how he took the gender out of that? Fisher persons. This is how they make their living. Can you imagine making a living as at fishing? They took their passion and they made it their business. And it's a joyful labor of love. And that's something we can do in our life as well, whatever your passions are. Hey, one of my passions is creating content and sharing it with other people. And that's why, hey, listen, I like sharing the island and time on the island with family, with friends, visitors from all over the country that I've known for many, many years. But also, I like sharing it with new people like you. And so I'm able to turn on this camera and I can stream live in person in real time to people all around the world, which is why I have to remind myself to say where I'm at. I'm in the United States, in the state of New York, on my own private island, Elm Tree Island. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, the Island Life channel. And let me know if you have any ideas. Maybe I should maybe I should create some merchandise, maybe some hats, maybe some things, maybe to sell to support the channel, right? Hey, subscribe to the channel, costs you nothing, and I guarantee you, I have some episodes planned. I'm going to be visiting some real castles here in the islands. Some are very big, some are a little smaller. I'm going to be visiting some stunning, stunning cottages. You can call them cottages. Some are really gigantic, palatial things, and then some are little tiny, almost like a shack on their own private island. But that's their place. And people who own their islands, they love them. Each island is a little different, not only in the view, but in the way it's made up and everything about it. My island is like right out in the middle of nowhere near the shipping channel. So from where I'm at, and I have videos, check it out. You got to subscribe. I have videos highlighting the shipping channel and how close it is. And I can watch the ships go down the shipping channel, ships that are coming from Europe, everywhere in the world, who come up the St. Lawrence River and they go into the Great Lakes to, you know, take their shipments. Can you hear that? That is silence, solitude, peace. Yeah, I was going to say peace and quiet, but when you start listening to nature, it's actually quite noisy between the seagulls, the loons, the geese, yeah, and the other birds, and the barn swallows, and everything circling around the island. Nature can be a little bit noisy, but in a positive way. It's really spectacular. Now, my friends and family, people that come and visit the island, even though I've shared video with them and I've shared pictures, when they get here, they're like, oh man, the video does not do it justice. Pictures doesn't do justice. It's not the same as actually being here. So this is close, but if you can, get to the Thousand Islands, New York and visit. Maybe rent a boat. Get out here. Give me a call. I'll pick you up at the dock and I'll bring you out for a little visit. If not, get your own boat. Just stop by. I got plenty of dock space. And hey, we'll have a cup of coffee. Or maybe in the evening, we'll have an adult beverage if you would like. Oh, this is a wonderful day. It's not always like this. You can check out my channel. The storms come and go at the drop of a hat. This place can be blowing, wind, rain is sideways, 40 miles an hour. Boats are crashing up against the dock. Yeah, I gotta retie them. Furniture is blowing everywhere. I gotta hunker down inside, get everything locked up, and then the next day it can be like this, totally calm. It's going to be 85 today, and just what a week ago it was 49, 50 one day, and so hopefully we're finally kicked into summer. It's been a very cold spring. I left Florida in May 1st. And when I got here, I stopped at my mom's in Rochester, New York. And then when I got here May 8th, oh man, it's been cold ever since. Between May 8th and June 8th, I think I had maybe 6 days that were over 70. But we were 74, 75 yesterday. Going to be 84, 85 today. So a great day. And listen, I'm glad you stopped in. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, The Island Life. You're not going to be disappointed. I'm always going to be bringing you 100% enthusiasm and energy. I guarantee and promise you that. But also, there's going to be stunning views. And we're going to visit stunning locations and some really famous spots that are around the area. And you're going to love it. And so I want you to join me. Let's partner up. Let's team up. Hey, be part of this community of island life living. You and I, this summer, it's going to be unforgettable. Unforgettable. So I'm glad you're here. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I know people are jumping in and out of the shorts feed, which is good. I get to connect with people who aren't already subscribed, and I like doing that because we're building the channel up. Look how small it is. My channel is so small and tiny right now. I'm able to answer and respond to every question and or comment. So if you have any questions about the island, well, they're probably going to be answered if you subscribe and check out my other videos. Otherwise, ask me anything you like or want, and I will respond and I'll answer because it's small enough now. I have the time and opportunity to do it, and I like doing it. And I like interacting with new subscribers. And hey, maybe someday the channel will be so big I can't get to everybody. Wouldn't that be nice? But right now, it's tiny enough I can. So you be the next person. Boom, hit the subscribe button. All right, I'm so glad you stopped in here at the island. I'm in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. This is Elm Tree Island. You can actually check out where I am. You can go to Google Earth and put in Elm Tree Island, Hammond, New York. You'll know exactly where I'm at. Hey, birds, how are you? Good to see you here. Hey, subscribe to the channel. You're not going to be disappointed. Listen, I got errands to do on the island. Even though this is beautiful paradise, when the weather's nice, there's all sorts of little tasks that I have to do on the island. There is some clearing of brush. I do have to do a little weed eating. If I don't keep some of these weeds and these bushes down, they will overtake me in the summer. So I got to keep at them. It's a battle, boom, boom, back and forth. And hey, there's going to be videos about that. And you're going to enjoy those if you subscribe. All right, everybody, live from Elm Tree Island. I'm Cliff Yates, everybody. Retired LA County Sheriff Sergeant. Hey, retired comedian. Hey, podcaster. I got 2 channels going, but this one is dedicated to life in, on, or around the water. No greater joy. So glad you're here. And I'll see you in the next video.